Hey, what's up guys, it's Icyy back at it again with another video. This one a little bit different guys. I have been spending a lot of time on my YouTube shorts, which honestly have just been a complete eye-opener. I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching any of my videos, and also do a little bit of explaining here guys. So moving forward, my goal is to have high kill solo and duo games in Champions Hill, along with providing tips and tricks that could help you win and get better at Vanguard. Guys, this game drops November the 5th, and I could not be more excited. With that, my YouTube shorts are going to stay the same. It could be a mix of Warzone, could be a mix of Vanguard, Cold War. A lot of the videos I do are trolling videos, guys. I am just poking fun at streaming. I'm not claiming to be a streamer or claiming that any of my clips were live or anything like that, guys. I just want to be very clear. A lot of my shorts and some of my recent videos actually are just jokes, guys. This is the first buy round on solo Champions Hill. Guys, what I would highly recommend doing on each first buy round if you are playing solos is to make sure that you buy a UAV, okay? I'll go into some more stuff in a little bit with that. But on the first round, you only have a certain amount of bucks, right? Get the UAV. This game mode is gonna feel initially like it's promoting you to camp and to get the win and to not run around. But guys, the more I played it, the more that I realized that these small 3-lane maps, shout out FaZe Jev, these small 3-lane maps, and with the audio the way it is, guys, right? With the audio the way it is, you really want to stay pretty consistent with moving around on these maps because it will give you the advantage. All right, and that UAV is going to be a huge part of that. So, guys, with the UAV on this map, I always go towards this corner of the map. I throw a stun in the corner. You'll see it many more times throughout this video. That's just to get information, guys. I end up watching him walk in front of me, so I throw the nade early, and luckily I get the kill here. That's huge, guys. You want to do everything you can to get that first kill, and that's why I moved up so far into the middle of the map. So even if he didn't present himself or walk in front of me, I'd be able to have a huge advantage, guys. So at this point, what I'm doing, my positioning is to pretty much make sure he doesn't get the coin, but he overextends, guys. That's the thing. He hits the overextension. I grab the coin, gives me a bunch of money. So if you have full lives, it's going to give you a lot of money. If you don't have full lives, that coin's going to give you an extra life. It's game changing, guys. At this point, I'm messing around, guys. I'm throwing all the grenades I got for information. I still have my UAV, but I have so many grenades at that point, I'm just like, why not throw them? He ends up going around anyway and overextending on me, so I get the 3-0. Guys, this game mode moves pretty quick. It moves pretty quick, so it jumps right into the next one here. Now, guys, on this map, what I like to do is go right to this area, throw a stun for information. Now, I notice he's low on lives. This is crucial. You gotta pay attention to how many lives these other players have in the solo match. It'll give you an idea of what they're gonna do. So automatically, I get no information from that stun grenade. I actually don't have any eyes on him. So I start thinking, well, obviously he's gonna want the coin. He's playing very, very strategic. He doesn't wanna die. Well, I need to do the same thing. So I very safely grab the coin. That's huge, like I said, because I get some money and he doesn't get it, okay? This guy re-peeks. I don't know why he re-peeked. He got the stun grenade hit marker and he felt safe. All I did was I remained ADS and waited for the re-peek. Most good players are gonna do exactly what he just did and try to re-peek, guys. If you're ADS at that, it's gonna feel like he got deleted on his screen. At that point, guys, I really didn't even care about another kill. I figured, okay, I could win this round. He has low lives. If I bait him and don't completely wipe him out, I'll get some more kills out of this in a later round. Guys, he overextends, gives me a kill anyway, so yeah, anyway, so that's 2 rounds, right? I bought a UAV on the first buy round. This is the 3rd round, guys. You're gonna see me do the same thing. I'm on the other spawn. I'm gonna run to the right, throw a stun grenade for information, and I'm gonna run up towards mid-map and I'm gonna hold an angle, okay? This is super, super, super important. Just like any COD timing is very real, and you also want to position yourself somewhere that you're confident in. You want to be positioned with confidence. Okay, so I'm not very proud of this, guys. I'm crouch walking here. I learned this from Gunfight. It makes a lot less noise when you're doing it. I mean, at this point in the game, I hear him a little bit. He had gone all the way around, and I noticed the coin was gone. So I had a feeling he was going to be coming around this way, guys. The audio's not great, but you can still hear stuff, guys. You can still hear stuff and get an idea. Again, hey, I'm not proud of this moment here, but I mean, guys, I got the 2 kills on him, right? So I got the 2 kills on him, and I haven't died once. So this is a huge flaw in my gaming, guys, is that if I notice something like that, I'll start playing differently, right? Instead of just continuing to be aggressive. I really didn't want to lose that round because you get so much money for winning the rounds. So here we are, second buy. You're going to see exactly what I do, guys. I am going to do the same thing with the spy plane. I'm going to get a spy plane no matter what. I think every round I get the spy plane. Even if they have ghost, right? I get the spy plane. I'm going to get full armor. Sorry, spy plane, full armor, right? And then you really want to concentrate on perks. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I've spent $0 on upgrading my weapon, okay? I don't know how it's going to be November 5th, but I can tell you as of right now, upgrading your weapon is a huge waste of money. If you're decent at shooting games, you don't need to upgrade that weapon. In fact, I've had worst recoil and worse situations when I have attachments on this MP40 for some reason where it just feels like a little bit harder for me to shoot. It's a personal preference thing. For me personally, I was able to save a bunch of money from it. Guys, on this round I get the kill right away. I'm able to execute the first kill, and so with this map again being very small, I pretty much make a decision that I'm not going to die. Guys, if you get the 1 kill and you're able to hold this person off, and I got the coin, right? So if I can hold this person off, not only did I get a shitload of money for that coin, but I win the round. At this point in the game, guys, it's crucial to determine if you're going to go for the win on the round and which round is super important to play like this on. Again, guys, I'm going for the win here, right? I'm not going for kills. I'm not going for anything crazy. When I was playing this game that we're watching here, I was going purely for the win, okay? So follow these steps if you want to win. You can add your own little splash and dash of salt and pepper, and you'll be able to spice it up a little bit more, and I respect that. But keep that in mind, guys, so you'll see some plays like that moving forward. Now, pretty quick round. Like I said, I won the round because I was extremely strategic. So on this, guys, a lot of people are going for that coin on the left, but I've learned if I go right, it messes with their visual pretty badly. They get confused. Guys, I hit the Kobe of a century right there. I run up. Again, I'm making sure I get that armor plate, making sure I get his money. And ADS on these maps, guys, the reason I do that so much and I'm like ADS when there's nobody in front of me, there's 2 reasons. If they happen to walk in front of me, I'm going to have a huge fucking advantage, guys. Huge fucking advantage. Being able to shoot them quicker than they can shoot me. The second reason is on these small maps, by doing that and remaining ADS, even if I don't see a player, it opens up, I don't know what it's called, guys. I don't know if it's field of view or what, but pretty much you can scan a lot more. If I'm ADS, my eyes aren't just focused on where I'm ADS at, right, guys? This is a good challenge, by the way. See, easy peasy, 2 kills. That first kill was everything. So your positioning on the first kill is going to set you up for success, right? Anyway, kind of rambling there. You guys saw what happened. If you're ADS, I can pretty much scan everything on my screen. I'm able to make a decision on where he's at. And yeah, here we go, guys. You're going to see the same thing on this map. I absolutely love it. I switch to the pistol to run faster. I throw a stun grenade in the right corner for information, and I hold the angle, okay? I'm also pushed so far up mid-map that I have an advantage, right? Unless he does the same thing and we both go for it, you know? So even though I had the advantage, he was running around. He hit his shots and he killed me, guys, right? So I completely choked it. But you saw, I mean, on this map, I'm going to do the same thing every time, which is stun for information and try to get an idea of where they're at. Now, at this point in this, let's double check, guys. I got 5 lives. He's got 3. I'm being a little cocky, right? So at this, I'm not too proud of it, but the first situation I died in with this guy on this map, I could have done a lot better. And I have way more lives than him, so I'm just kind of, when I look back on it, I wasn't being as strategic as I could have been. Not proud of that grenade at all. I'm kind of freaking out at this point. I mean, I had 6 fucking lives, and this guy's like low-key shitting on me right now, so 0-2, I didn't even get 1 kill on him. And I'm pretty sure he got the coin too. I didn't really notice, but Yeah, guys, so another round starts right away. I do the same thing on this map. I head far right to ensure that his visual is all near the coin, because most people are going to be going this direction for that coin. Now, once I have a little bit of information on him, what I'm able to do is just fire a couple shots. It was a really bad challenge. I have no idea why I challenged that. Looking back on it, I think the big flaw is that I had so many lives compared to these enemy players that I was being a little bit cocky, overextension, and that was a good kill right there, guys. Completely outmaneuvered him. I had to try to pick the pace back up if I really wanted to make this a win. At this point, guys, in the middle of this match, I literally have not won any solos in Champions Hill during beta or alpha, and I ended up with a 18 kill solo Champions Hill draw. Guys, I'm gonna have that video up at a later time. Be sure to check it out, guys. And really big kill. I'm gonna go hop back right in here to this buy. I'm gonna get myself a UAV and armor. Guys, all I grab besides that, it ends up being Ghost, and it's a mobility perk. Forget what they call it, double time. They call it double time in here. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for just a second here. I'm gonna hop into a full screen, and I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna let you guys know, okay? 67% of you guys who watch my videos are not even subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps me a ton, helps my family a ton. It helps everybody, and it's a click of a button. Hit the like button.
Like the video, man.
And this is not an ad. All right, here we go. My favorite map personally. I switch to the pistol to run faster. I throw a stun grenade for information, and right away, guys, I run up and I go ahead and hold the angle. I heard him going for the coin, so I get the nade ready, cook the nade up for a hit marker, and so at that point I pushed, guys. I wanted to get that ass. This guy completely disappeared, so he was smart. He was able to go get the coin and get away from being killed. Hey, he didn't get the kill on me right away, which would be ideal, right? Getting the coin and getting the first kill, but the thing is, he got the coin and got away, guys. I seen him here. I knew he'd repeat. Like I told you earlier, almost all good players are going to do the repeat. So if you make a little bit of audio, you Joe-Wo him a little bit. That's what I've been learning. The whole idea of a Joe-Wo movement, guys, is literally half the shit he's doing is creating such a discrepancy with audio, and he has such good gunnies and good reactions that when you put that together, people aren't going to be ready for that. So a little bit of audio manipulation, if you will, running back and forth and then stopping, crouch walking up. They're going to think you're farther than you are. You're going to be able to hold that angle. Guys, also pretty close to being my favorite map would be this and the one previously, but I stun for information. I throw the nade for information. As you saw, I didn't cook it at all. It's really just to see if I can get a player to run the opposite way and I can see them, or if it gets a hit marker, right? Because then I know where they're at. Again, I'm playing the coin very safely. I can tell the general idea of where he's at, guys. If you didn't know, the little red arrow will pop up. It's always going to indicate what direction you're getting shot from. This is huge in Battle Royale. Since I played Blackout, I noticed it in Warzone. I think Fortnite has it. Most games in this fashion are going to be able to let you know where you're getting shot from. Switch to the pistol, little reach out, guys. You're able to eliminate the team. You gotta remember to run back and get that coin. It is such a huge advantage to get that coin. So here we go, guys. We're back into a buy station here. I'm gonna run over here. I'm just checking stuff out. In beta, guys, I was pretty much like looking at each buy station every time, like going in, checking out what's in there, just kind of triple checking, quadruple checking, Cinco de Mayo checking, whatever, Yeah, I have enough money for that at that point, and I'm pretty much like, dude has low lives. He put up a good fight against me earlier. Also, me being sort of a little bit cocky at this point, like while I'm playing my game, I remember thinking like, if I don't buy that thing, what I'll be able to do is maybe milk some more kills out of him, right? So I'm extremely cocky, guys. Look at my lives and look at his lives, right? I'm like, I'm about to destroy this guy. So I make a huge mistake, guys. I end up overextending for about half of this fucking match. And, yeah, he shows me a side of him that I did not see at any point in this game at all. Stunning for information got me fucking killed, guys. You gotta pay attention to that. A lot of times the best thing to do is gonna be to hold that fucking angle. Now I've gotten so comfortable with stun grenades and regular grenades that sometimes I'm throwing them in a direction like where I just died before this. It didn't make any sense for me to try to throw anything at that point. I should have been aiming at the guy shooting my gun. You know, I've hit some really cool grenades and some really cool created some cool situations out of stun grenades for finishers or finish moves, assassinations, whatever you want to call it. And so when I have that many lives over a player, I'm pretty much just being a little bit too cocky. So I start concentrating on aiming my gun. I know that at this point in the game, this guy's pretty serious about trying to beat me. And if he gets the win in a round, he gets an extra $1,000, which is going to be game changing, right? An extra $1,000 after a match is a huge, huge benefit. Again, guys, I get caught throwing a fucking grenade. At this point, guys, I am fucking raging. I remember literally almost throwing my controller on the ground because I made it all the way to the end multiple times in solos, guys, just to die with a decent amount of kills. As you can see, I mean, I'm on 16 now. That was the 16th kill. And so I'm starting to feel the pressure, you know? I went from being extremely cocky to a little bit shooken up and worried about this. So, yeah, guys, I'm pretty much throwing everything in my inventory to try to get information. Guys, I don't know how I got that kill. That was extremely lucky. That's why it's also important to not stop moving around. That split-second last kill changed everything. It brought him down to, I believe, 1 life, if I remember. I'll double-check that, but that last life was huge, guys. And so, once again, I hop in there. I get some armor. I get a spy plane. I'm pretty sure this guy buys Ghost, finally buys Ghost, so my spy plane doesn't mean much. But another thing I want to point out right here, guys, is I have absolutely put 0 attachments on my MP40. I never bought another gun. I'm sure you guys have been able to notice how much money I've been able to keep throughout this Champions Hill game. And so the bottom line is, even after I lost that round pretty badly, lost a bunch of lives, I had enough money to buy a couple more lives and get the same usual stuff, guys. So here we go. I'm going to stun right for information. Ends up being a little bit different at this point because he has Ghost on now. So I'm pretty much trying to sound whore the best I can, which is kind of a joke in Vanguard. But I get it, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, it's such a small map that I'm assuming Sledgehammer Gaming didn't want to promote camping on this map like I'm kind of doing now, because he has Ghost. I have 0 information. I noticed the fucking coin is gone, and then I'm like, whoa, you know, it makes it a little bit weirder. He ends up getting the kill. I end up running to my position, holding the angle. I should have a huge advantage, but because he never stopped moving, guys, and he's moving around the map, he ends up getting the kill on me. He ends up having an advantage. Guys, I died twice in a row to this guy on this match. I am raging, guys. I am so pissed right now. And I remember this game, man. I had a lot of kills, and I was really freaking out, guys. So that was, I don't know how I got that kill, guys. I pretty much just ego chowed the fuck out of him. Did my best to aim. You guys know how that is, right? Sometimes you're trying so hard that you just, you know, you're not going to miss those headshots, guys. He is still running around. At this point, he is completely outmaneuvering me on this. This is a huge kill. I get really lucky. In spawn, I take the high ground. You always want to recall, if you do die, you know, try to recall where he's at so you can make a better decision. And guys, I did it. That's a first place. I ended up with 19 kills in solo champion hill mode in Vanguard. Here's the kill cam. Peace, love, happiness. I don't know why I did that. It was kind of weird. But guys, if you want more videos like this, please like, please subscribe.